Hello Piedmont volleyball players. If you're watching this video, then congratulations. You've been selected to play for a team at Piedmont. For those of you who are new, my name is Brad Price. I'm the strength and conditioning coach. We tried really hard last year to implement more speed and conditioning into our normal practice schedule. We found out there simply is not enough time. Practice is critically important to learn volleyball. So this year, we're going to work on training at home. First off, let me start with telling you what my goals for you are. I want to increase your speed. Speed is one of the most important things you can work on. Whether you want to make your high school team, make a national team at Piedmont, or play at the college level, you need to be working on being as fast as you can be. Increasing your agility and efficiency of movement is my next goal. Improve posture, improve core strength, leg strength, and kinesthetic awareness are all factors that will improve your agility. The more agile you are, the faster you're going to be, and the better balance you're going to have. Injury prevention is the third goal. If you're hurt, you can't play. You certainly can't play to your potential. Here's how training is going to work this year. I'm going to be making videos and sending them out to you monthly. I will have some drills and exercises for you to do. You will need to do these at home on the days that you are not practicing. Twice a week is what I'm going to ask of you. 3 times a week would be ideal if you can. I will be progressing the speed and the intensity of these exercises and these drills on a monthly basis. So please try to do these diligently and keep up with them. I'm going to put the ball in your court here. Take a second and ask yourself these questions. Do you want to be the best player that you can be? Do you want to beat someone else for a starting position on the team that you're already on? Do you want to make the highest possible club team next year? Do you want colleges to notice you and recruit you? I hope you said yes to at least one of these. You have the opportunity to achieve these goals if you put in the work. The bridge between opportunity and achievement is called discipline. If you have the discipline to reach these goals, then let's get started. Here's what I need you to do right now. All right, the 2 things about volleyball we want you to go get. One is a jump rope. You can get the plastic or the leather kind. Don't go get the steel kind because that'll tear up anything that it hits. So a little bitty steel one's not good, but the plastic jump rope or the leather, and I can show you later how to adjust those. Also, I want you to get an elastic band with the handles on it. You can get these at Sports Academy or at Dick's Sporting Goods. Something with handles like this. We're going to have clips at the gym. It's going to be part of your warm-up to do rotator cuff exercises. I'm going to briefly show you right now. Those who were with us last year, this is going to be a review. Those of you who are new, I want you to start doing this as part of your warm-up. I also want to start doing this at home in between your practices. You're going to find something sturdy, loop this around about elbow high. You're going to step out. You're going to be starting at 90-degree angle at the elbow. You're going to pull your hand into your belly button, keeping the 90-degree angle at your elbow. So you pull in like so. Do about 15 repetitions pulling this way. Now, you'll turn around and face the opposite direction. Now you're going to do the opposite motion. Your hand will start at your belly button, keep that same 90-degree angle at the elbow. You're going to pull out, like so. When you're getting these bands at the store, I want you to get the light resistance. Don't get the medium or the heavy resistance. Especially if you're, say, 12, 13, 14, and under. I want you to get the lightest resistance you can find. Now, if you're 15, 16, 17, 18, you can try the medium resistance, but still don't go heavy. These are small muscles in the back of the shoulder that will work in the rotator cuff muscles. So again, you're pulling out, 15 repetitions, keep a 90-degree angle at the elbow the whole time. Pulling in, same thing, 15 repetitions, do each arm. So we'll switch, do the right and the left, same thing, pulling out for 15, pulling in for 15. Next, we're also going to do a 90-degree angle at the shoulder. Now keep your elbow just below shoulder high. I don't want your elbow above the shoulder. That's impingement. Keep your elbow just below the height of your shoulder. From this position, rotate forward. So it's the same motion. Pull it in, this is internal rotation, like so. All right, then you'll face the opposite direction. Starting with your arm in this position, you're going to pull back. You may need to step a little closer, but this motion is going to be harder. To do 15 repetitions with each arm. Again, I want everybody to start getting these bands and bringing them to practice. Get to practice early and do this as the first part of your warm-up. Okay, for jumping rope to start with, and I'm going to update these videos monthly. All we're going to do to start with is going forward. I want you to start out slow. I want you to do 30 repetitions just going forward. So we're not trying to push the pace yet. We will get to pushing the pace. Right now, though, it's just going forward. Just getting used to jumping the rope. All right? So, 30 repetitions to begin with at a slow pace. For those of you who are advanced, who've been doing jumping rope for a while, go ahead and push the pace. Go ahead and do 40 or 50 repetitions. For those who are new, go slow, 30 repetitions, the first set. Then the second set, I want you to push the pace a little bit. Try to go a little bit faster. Another 30 repetitions. So you're going slow the first time, try to speed it up, like so. 30 more repetitions. All right, take a little break. The next one, if you're not used to doing this, it's going to be a little bit harder. But we're going to go backwards. Same thing to start with, go slow. Just get used to moving the rope, going backwards. And then rest a minute, and then try to go a little faster. Same thing. Don't worry if you mess up. It's not a big deal. But I want you to try to push the pace a little bit faster. Get used to moving your feet a little faster. Like so, 30 more repetitions. Those are the first two jump rope patterns I want you to learn. Whenever I send out new videos, month to month, we're going to learn new patterns. So you'll end up learning a lot more. For right now, I want you to start doing those two. Okay, to start with, we're going to learn 2 agility drills. The first one, you're going to hit both feet inside a ring, both feet outside the ring. You can also, say, get some driveway chalk or some tape and make some boxes or some circles in your driveway if you don't have a gym to go to, or some circles to use. You want to make the boxes about 14 inches wide and then have about 18 inches in between. 3 boxes is enough. So let me demonstrate to start with. Going to put 1 foot in, 1 foot out, hit in between. When you get to the end, you're going to plant hard with your outside foot, transition going back the other way. It's going to look something like this. I've got someone else going to demonstrate. Here's what it looks like going a little bit faster. Go ahead, Jay. 2 feet in, 2 feet out, 2 feet in, 2 feet out. Plant and change directions. 3 times back and forth. Okay, for the next one, we're going to do what's called skip through. You're not going to touch in between the circles. You're going to hit your outside foot in the circle, and then you're going to skip, touch the inside foot in the same circle while your outside foot comes up in the air and goes to the next circle. See, we're not touching in between. You're just hitting in the circles. As one foot comes down, it comes up, the other one hits the ground. Changing directions quickly. Okay? T. Keeping a good center of gravity, planting your outside foot, transition back the other way quickly. Those are the 2 agility drills I want you to start doing. I want you to hit these at least twice a week. All right, when we're talking about ready position up at the net, I want you to be just a very slight bend in your knees. You're not going to bend your knees quite as much as you're going to when you're on the back row. You're going to have your hands just in front of the net, elbows are not extended, so that whenever you're ready to move or ready to jump, you'll be in the right position not to be in the net. All right, so your feet are not too wide. They're in a ready position. She can quickly move. She'll be able to go to the left or the right. Your weight's going to be a little bit towards your heels, not so much on the balls of your feet, because in this position, you don't want to be jumping forward and running into the net. Okay, here we have Mackenzie demonstrating the ready position for serve receive. All right, your feet are supposed to be the width just barely beyond your shoulders. You don't want to be too wide. Step out a little wider, Mackenzie. All right, step way out wider.
All right, when you get to the width like that, that's going to be a slow position. You're not going to be able to move quickly. So get back in your normal position. You can see in her normal position from here, she'll be able to move quickly in any direction. Now, this is going to differ from being up at the net in that you want your weight kind of on the balls of your feet, because you want to be able to move quickly in all directions, including forward. Whenever you're at the net, you're not going to go forward, so your weight's going to be more on your heels, your legs are going to be a little straighter. See the slight bend in her knees here? The weight on the forward on her feet, she's ready to go in any position at any moment. Okay, 2 exercises I want you to start doing. One of them is just the free squat. All you're going to do is get in a position like your ready position, the stance of your feet, just barely wider than your shoulders. Just going to squat down to 90-degree angle at the knee. So from the side, that's going to look like this, about 90 degrees here. You may have to keep your arms out in front of you to help counterbalance. So it's going to look something like this. I want you to do 30 repetitions if you're a beginner. If you're advanced, I want you to do 50. Yes, I know that sounds like a lot, but it should burn. And we're only going to do 2 exercises right now. The other exercise is going to be an abdominal exercise to work on your stomach. You're going to lay on the ground. Bring your feet up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs straight, touch, back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you repeat that 10 times if you're advanced, 5 times if you're just beginning. Okay, so here's the first video. I hope you get started right away. I'm going to leave you with the first inspirational quote of the year. Excuses are made by future losers. Adjustments are made by future winners. Which are you?